The decision by the United States administration to cut funding to the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees in the Near East, UNRWA, drew angry reactions by Palestinians. Several protests were held in the Gaza Strip in recent days to condemn the U.S. decision. Palestinians accused the United States of blackmailing them to return to the negotiating table with Israel. UNRWA Commissioner General Pierre Krumball has raised the alarm over the U.S. decision earlier this month.
The dramatic reduction in U.S. funding to UNRWA presents and confronts our agency with an unprecedented crisis. The decision was both abrupt and harmful.
UNRWA provides education, health services, and work for millions of Palestinian refugees in the Middle East. Palestinian refugees were displaced and dispossessed upon the creation of the Israeli regime in 1948. Nearly 70 years on, they still live in dire humanitarian conditions in refugee camps, especially in the Gaza Strip, where most Gazans are Palestinian refugees.
As Palestinian refugees, we will remain steadfast and we will not give up our rights, even if they stop providing us with food, medicines, education, or any humanitarian assistance.
Cutting UNRWA aid is purely political and aims at ending the issue of refugees. It is not about food or sacks of flour. They want to end the right of return of Palestinian refugees.
The U.S. decision to cut UNRWA funding came only weeks after Donald Trump recognized Jerusalem al-Quds as Israel's capital. Tel Aviv has also been campaigning to defund the UN institution in recent years.
There is no doubt that cutting the funding of UNRWA aims to undermine the rights of Palestinian refugees. It also aims to weaken and blackmail the Palestinian people.
The Palestinian refugee crisis has been the longest in recent history. Experts say that the United States' decision to cut UNRWA funding will only worsen the plight of Palestinian refugees who have been suffering for decades. Ashraf Shannon, The Sun Will Rise, Gaza.